Design is a basic necessity. Clothing, airplanes, homes, public buildings, and community spaces are all constructed or designed by someone. Design disciplines include, but are not limited to, graphic design, industrial design, textile design, clothing design, interior design, architecture, and environmental design. Of all the arts, graphic design comes closest to meeting us in our daily life. We interact with design on a daily basis. A great deal of graphic design has the goal of getting us to do something, participate in certain activities, purchase an item, vote a certain way, even think a certain way. The term graphic design refers to the process of working with words and pictures to create solutions to the problem of visual communication. Graphic design is a creative process that employs art and technology to communicate ideas. Under the skilled guidance of a graphic designer, a message becomes visual, transcending words alone. The name, product, or purpose of a company or organization is given a distinctive and memorable appearance by a graphic designer. A logo is an identifying mark, or trademark based on letter forms. A symbol is an identifying mark based on pictorial rather than typographic sources. On the left you see a logo for the company NASA. There's letter forms combined with images that help express the company's identification or goal. On the right we see a symbol. There are no words, but the meaning is quite clear. Letter forms are art forms. Typography is the art and technique of composing printed material from letter forms, called typefaces or fonts. Many European-style typefaces are based on the capital letters carved in stone by early Romans. Roman letters are made with thick and thin strokes, ending in serifs, short lines with pointed ends at an angle to the main strokes. Sans serif, without a serif, typefaces have a modern look to their association with modernist designs. However, they're actually ancient in origin, dating to the invention of writing by the Sumerian peoples of Mesopotamian civilization circa 2100 BC. Black letter typefaces are based on northern medieval manuscripts. They are used less frequently than Roman or sans serif typefaces. Old English text, for example, is a black letter font. Artists and designers often create their own fonts, either for personal or commercial use. Font Creator is an application that is relatively easy to use and allows people to create their own fonts. A poster is a concise visual announcement that provides information through integrated design of typography and pictorial imagery. Effective posters attract attention while conveying a message. The AIDS crisis presented a new set of social issues and problems in many American cities, and much graphic art was produced as advocacy for one point of view or another. The silence equals death motif is still used on posters today. The pink triangle is an inverted version of the insignia that homosexuals were forced to wear in Nazi concentration camps. The slogan refers to the fact that the causes, treatment, and prevention of AIDS needs to be openly discussed. This emblem became the most common graphic of the movement known as ACT UP, AIDS Coalition to Unleash Power, and one of the members of the Silence Equals Death project went on to found Grand Fury, the graphic arts division of the movement. An illustration is a picture or decoration created to enhance the appearance of written material or to clarify its meaning. Illustrators create images for books, magazines, reports, CD cases, greeting cards, and advertisements. American illustrator Norman Rockwell was best known for the many Saturday Evening Post magazine covers he created between 1916 and 1963. He specialized in warm, humorous, often sentimental scenes of everyday small-town life, drawn with a wealth of meaningful detail. His 1946 illustration, Museum Worker, is a quaintly humorous picture with several interesting details. Maurice Sendak is another American illustrator whose name has become synonymous with children's book illustration. Though he has illustrated many books by other authors, he is best known for those he wrote himself. His style varies from quite simple line drawings, with little or no indication of background, to elaborate cross-hatched and textured drawings in which every inch of the composition is filled. Sendak rejects the notion that illustrations for children's books must be devoid of anything frightening. His playfully menacing creatures provide children with a healthy way to confront some of their fears of the unknown. Maurice Sendak, who wrote Where the Wild Things Are, has had a strong influence on other illustrators. There's another video clip in this folder in which you could view the art of artist James Johnson. Please watch that after watching this lecture.